So I got a request from a concerned Ghanaian mother towards Nigerian girls. Now this tells you how good Ghanaians are.
So guys, at last we have some good news, and also I know it's no longer news to some people, but in this episode I need you to pay attention because there's something very important I want to expose to each and every one of us based on the video reactions I've put together for our exposition, enlightenment, education, and most importantly for us to be on the know on what is happening and how to stay safe, stay guarded and protected out there. And very important message to every Nigerian Ghanaian as well. Like I said, I want to expose something about Nigerians, so pay attention. I'll talk to you at the end, but please do not forget to like, share, and stay subscribed. Let's take a look at these videos, guys.
Too many young Africans are vanishing, chasing their football dreams. Who already lost Sheikh Toure, whose tragic death in Ghana shocked us all. We can't afford to lose another one. We must protect our youth.
xam naa ne autorité sénégalais yéen a ngi def seen liggéey waaye damay sàkku rek di leen ñaax cas bi dafa critique xale yi nekk foofu mu ngi en danger.
We ask our authorities in Senegal, as in Ghana, to shed full light on the death of Sheikh Toure.
Justice for Sheikh Toure.
Let's protect our dream.
First of all, I'll really try to choose my words carefully, because if I really want to use the words that are in my heart and in my head, bro. First of all, this girl is a hypocrite. Like, she be proper hypocrite. Let's not mind. She's a hypocrite. This girl will come to Ghana, disrespect Ghana, go to another country, disrespect Ghana on top. Remember, she came and do this GTV, gave her the platform for watch along. That made me pissed. Like, I was very angry. Now this girl go Senegal. She said she they do tour. That one is a problem. The Senegal she go, no, she's not going to talk nonsense. You all know about this young Senegalese goalkeeper that was kidnapped, and we've already spoken. Like, we are still talking about it. Ghana boy and the rest also wrote petition to the Senegal embassy. So it's not like we've sat down and crossed our legs. We are talking about it. Ghanapolice have spoken about it. Everybody is speaking about this so that the kidnappers will be brought to book. Guess what? This guy goes Senegal, they talk nonsense as if we the Ghanaians that kidnapped the guy. Meanwhile, just yesterday, on the 21st, some girl was kidnapped and she was begging that they should pay 20 million so that they will not unalive her. In Nigeria country, a girl was kidnapped. She was begging that they should contribute to 20 million. She don't see that what she go talk about. Today, 22nd, some bandits go hospital for Nigeria. They go kidnap the doctor. They go kidnap the patient. Like, people that sick that they sent to hospital, no, the bandits went there, went to kidnap them. And a lot of things I don't want to talk about. That one she knows say she will talk about. One incident that happened in Ghana, she can't talk about it. Like, imagine the people that watch this girl. And then she's saying this about Ghana. Then, oh my God. Well, I don't blame her now. I don't blame her. If be Ghana here with everybody we see with the shine teeth. You got the shine teeth for everybody. What they go on for your country, the kidnapping going on every hour. You know, in Nigeria, they kidnap every day. They kidnap every hour. You know, see that we go talk about the one that happened in Ghana that was not even orchestrated by Ghanaians. You come, they open your mouth, they yell rubbish. Anybody that will come to my comment section and talk rubbish, look, sure you know, say your life don't spoil ideas. Like, your life is poor, is poor crap.
Davis, what you concern Syria, law people, now so that they kidnap them for Ghana. Don't wait the apple for your country, Nigeria, shock. It's shock. You don't talk about them. Another person matter how you. Why be say any country you enter, you must find their trouble. You they calm down, this fame of 18, and don't let her enter your head too much. Now, so you see to say Gambia people black. Now they drag us. They call us for bole. Eh? Who back where you go, Kana? Go country, do it, you go to me, you come back to your country. If this sun too hot, then book flights, come back to Nigeria. I know you find trouble, they not good. They not good make they cover bad thing. Now the truth, I tell you so, Jarvis, it's okay. You go here, their jollof rice not sweet. You go Ghana, that's why they don't get bens. They buy bens for 10 people for them now. Eh? Now what for you, Shao? Hello, excuse you. What you concern motor when you depend the country?
Listen, so I got a request from a concerned Ghanaian mother towards Nigerian girls. Now this tells you how good Ghanaians are. She told me, do you know that Nigerian girls come to Ghana for prostitution? That I should make a video instructing or intimating Nigerian girls that whenever someone in Ghana tells them, come, they're going to get you a job and all those things, say no. Because the truth is that you will be oppressed, you will go through all forms of turmoil, and then you'll be subjected to prostitution. In fact, as a matter of fact, there was a seminar I went to, and it was exposed. There they revealed that a particular Nigerian girl who was asked to come for a job in Ghana, she got there, And they raped her in turn. They raped her in turn, state by state. They were raping her in turn. And eventually subjugated her into prostitution. You see, I always tell people something. Let me tell you people something that would help a lot. It's not a bad thing that you're poor. Neither is it a bad thing that you're rich. If you find yourself in a poor family, it's not the end of the world. If you find yourself in a rich family, it doesn't mean you should be the devil. Everything has a moderation. A wise man once said, let they who are poor act like they are rich in contentment. Let me repeat this. Let they who are poor behave as they are rich. Let them in contentment behave like they are rich. And let they who are rich in humility act like they are poor. Let they who are rich in humility act like they are poor. There are benefits to all these things. So, because you come from a poor family does not necessarily mean you should render yourself vulnerable. They will tell you, come and get a job. You travel to Ghana. The next thing, they subject you to prostitution. They subject you to prostitution. This is a message I had to pass from a concerning mother, Ghanaian mother. When I told her that most of these Nigerian girls actually know, she said no, but the way they are being oppressed here by their fellow Nigerian men who brought them down here is not good. So this is me doing my path. Please, as a Nigerian girl.
Thank you.
Coffee. Please, what is this doing here?
I brought you to the house.
Wait. Which flag is this?
This is Ghana flag now.
Wait, so what is Ghana flag doing here in Nigeria?
Are you okay? You're asking a Ghanaian like me, what is Ghana flag doing here in Nigeria?
Since when did you become a Ghanaian?
Come, give me this thing. Nengi. You are asking a Ghanaian, somebody who is a Ghanaian, who came from Ghana, what is Ghana flag doing here? In my own house. Come on your hand. Come on your hand. Come on your hand. Come out your hand. Come out your hand. Good. You see this flag? This flag is going to be on your waist like this till the whole of today. You're going to wear this flag for this. Say Ghana, I'm sorry.
How did I disrespect Ghana?
Asking what is Ghana flag doing here? You disrespected my country.
So
Ghana.
since when did you become a Ghanaian?
I'm a born and brought up Ghanaian. Oh yeah, say Ghana, I'm sorry.
Hey, God. Since when did you become a Ghanaian?
Nengi, say Ghana, I'm sorry.
You're in Nigeria.
Say Ghana, I'm sorry.
Ghana, I'm sorry.
Good. Anyway, you see Ghana flag, they pamper them for me. Treat it like a princess, like a queen. Because Ghana is motherland. Pamper the flag. I know they use this thing play.
This Ghana thing you're doing, it's not becoming too much. Like, you no go wrong, mad.
So, where you came from, you not protect where you came from.
Since when did you?
I'm asking you a question. The place you came from, you not protect it.
I'm sorry, I thought you would be a Nigerian.
You and who is a Nigerian? We are my step sister, cousin sister. You understand? I'm a Ghanaian. Okay. Are you getting me? Okay. Good. You are going to tie this thing like this the whole of today to apologize that you Ghanaians will forgive you for disrespecting the live and the pamper. Respect my country for me. Did you hear what I said? You didn't hear me? Anyway, you see anything that you can pamper it for me. Pamper it for me. Kofi, I'm a Ghanaian, a full Ghanaian. Respect my. This is our blaster.
So you
see our
this
blaster
all the way from Ghana to Nigeria?
Yes, so that people will know that I'm a Ghanaian. I'm a proud Ghanaian. You understand? Say Ghana, I'm sorry.
Ghana, I'm sorry.
Good. Now, tie it like this till today. Go finish. Are you getting me?
All this one is because of school fees they are paying for new flats. Tie Ghana flag.
You will tie it like this till they go die. See, I am a Ghanaian, a born and brought up Ghanaian. Now Ghana blood and they flow through my vein. Understand? And every of my family member must succumb to that. They must accept it. Yes. You're going to ask me what is Ghana flag doing here? When me, Kofi, I'm in Nigeria. You're asking me what is Ghana. My mobile yesterday, obey yesterday. My person me no benya sem. My person me no benya sem. I can't tell. Yesterday. Ayo, patro.
Ghana for be ya ho say ye be hu nukre but ye mbe ya no nka. And what will be one so aka nukre no Ghana for empe wasem. I can tell you for a fact, if there is one thing that Ghanaians are supposed to be scared of, that thing is called Nigeria. If there is one country in the whole world that hates Ghana to the core, that country is called Nigeria. and if there is something that Ghana should protect its boundaries from, that thing is called Nigeria. Just because some Ghanaians started Niger must go, and some are still pushing that Nigerians must leave the country. Since then, Nigerians have tried ways and means to sabotage Ghana. And you see, this video you just heard before mine tells you how Nigerians are clearly trying anything possible to just destroy the image of Ghana the same way Nigeria is. Nigerians are the bitter enemies of Ghana, but some Ghanaians, especially President John Dramani Mahama, whom I love so much, but I don't like him for how he is protecting Nigerians and allowing Nigerians to put the life of Ghanaians at risk. Nigerians have not only taken over Accra, Nigerians have taken over Kumasi. Nigerians are in their huge numbers in Sunyani. Nigerians are in their huge numbers in Bechem, Techiman, and upwards. So if Ghanaians are not being careful enough to know the risk they are dealing with, very, very soon, it will be too late for Ghanaians to do anything about this. After the Shatawale show, when the guy Biggie started insulting Shatawale, I was laughing that yes, this is part of the scheme. This is part of the scheme. Very dark man who insulted Ghanaians in Ghana just recently was one of the first people who hypocritically started speaking for Shatawale, and he did that on purpose because he knows that Shatawale has the following, that if he decides that he alone is going to push Niger must go, it will surely happen. And you know the people following Shatawale are the people that you need to champion something like Niger must go. So if Niger must go, Shatawale joins, it will happen. Automatically, it will happen. That's why very dark man and so many Nigerian influencers quickly started mobilizing and supporting Shatawale against Biggie. But you heard Biggie was referring to Ghana as the backyard of Nigeria. And so many things. Ordinary Ghana, common Ghana. You'll be there. I don't say that Nigerians must go, and I don't like Nigerians' behavior in Ghana. But those of you who think that Nigerians in Ghana don't mean anything negative, it will be too late for you to reconsider your thoughts.
You will not remain president forever, but you would definitely remain an ex-president of Ghana for the rest of your life until death do us part. I want to let you understand something, that the intense diplomatic cordiality that we express or give to Nigeria is exceedingly unprecedented and completely unnecessary as it stands now. TV3 News, you've acted like hypocrites. GTV News, you have acted like hypocrites. Joy News, you have acted like hypocrites. UTV News, you have all acted like hypocrites, especially your sports bench. It is trending when you are aware that Senegalese have come to Ghana in view of acquiring greener pasture for their soccer pursuit and profession. And these Senegalese have lost their lives. They were kidnapped, their families were called to present a ransom, and upon the ransom, their lives will be spared. Yet, these individuals have lost their lives. And you and I know, Joy Sports, you didn't speak about this. TV3 Sports, you didn't speak about this. GTV Sports, you didn't speak about this. Hypocritically and unnecessarily entertaining sports from Western and Asian belts. You didn't talk about this. And we are aware that the act and that word kidnap is very good the Ghanaian citizen and the Ghanaian economy. We do not do kidnaps. And so you and I are clearly in the awareness of the individuals that prospectively would have perpetrated such a demiseful act. And you all shut your mouths. Now Senegal is unhappy with Ghana, and I want to use this opportunity to speak to Senegal to know that Ghanaians, we don't kidnap. It is not of us. That is of a Nigerian descent and conception and culture. And so please, John Dramani Mahama, I want you to understand something. That the more you unprecedentedly and exceedingly tolerate Nigerian indigents in this country who are currently, most of them are currently illegally documented with regards to their immigration status, with regards to their immigrant identity. They are not well documented. You and I know that it is as a result of that the exceeding sort of statements you have made to make them feel that we support them. Nada, cry, South Africa. Now in Sachi, with them, and so I'm begging you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of Ghana, I began by telling you, you will not forever be president, but forever you will remain an ex-president, liable to the judgment of posterity, whether you like it or not. Just like we have mentioned Kwame Nkrumah's name as a founder of Ghana's sovereignty and independence, a fighter, the highest freedom fighter in Africa, is Ghanaian, and we mention his name across the continent. Mr. President, kindly be aware that posterity might tarnish your identity and tarnish your image as president for so long as you are not really critical about issues that are threatening the national security of this country, Ghana, and unprecedentedly, exceedingly unnecessarily tolerating immigrants, especially Nigerians. If that is what we want to be on the seat and be remembered as, believe me, everybody blames you for the demise we are suffering at the hands of these Nigerian individuals. John Dramani Mahama, found I see from Kamia, I don't know why. God bless you.
Of all money, Black Maria. This is some guy said Black Maria no, and one Ghana Police Service the adwuma. So many answer on blaster line. No fa any pay na do me pie mu e wo court yi. Ni nyina ni say bra no pay me kodu court na Black Maria isi ho. E na bi say na Black Maria de na ne nante se ene ha e ye da asem. E na omo che se no kre. E ma ba wani mranti a ye hu omo nyina e ye Killnet. Campaign na ye friend Killnet. E na aso omo nyina ba ko kre ni wo fa oye Ghana ni wom.
Wow.
Enipa dodo nyina ba ko kre ni wa oye Ghana ni wom. Wo mu nyina ebi ye achechefo teacherfo. Ebi ye hairdressers. Ebi pomade. Obi o wa we school. Eno mu nyina na offer ene kra court ni bisa ye se. E kwan ben so na omo fa be pie mu wo. Kro mu oman we mu. Kwa edu a ye de agbo wo ne se. Omo nam kwati kwan so ru oman Ghana emra ma omo kwan. Omo bedu ha kra na omo san ye adwuma. So for ni se foreign na bedu ha, uni permit a uni me ye adwuma. Ena se omo mu nam kwati kwan so abedu ha, mu bedu ya mu san ye adwuma. Adwuma omo ye e ye Killnet. No fa posifo ni nche mu che se kuntunse. E wo ye form he ya. Eho edipa be oha gudan ba kum.
Yey
single room. Single obi kon single room. Single room mo eno mu nyina gu.
Akanfo bu ba bi se enoma wo ntakra se de tubo mu. Enti wo ma dwene ye ba ko, dwuma wo mu de ye ba ko, wo mu da dankofo. Enti ne wo mu be dafa ko an de sa.
Omu nyina.
Wo mu leader no ma instruction
akontem. To fa omu nyina ene kasa wo ka wo court dem ye French pe. French pe eno mo te. O kan bro for hwe wanim say di.
Asa Burkina ne Cote d'Ivoire for
Burkina. Cote d'Ivoire for nko a na posifo ese intelligence no munya say be efi September eba no e no mu hu say ya ka ma abeyi nkrofo ye gu ho mo be ye den wo krom a ubi so ma so mo bi ahwe wanim say di e no nkakran ne aso wo munyina e ne ne do ma be du court na no temu afo ne bisa say Killnet company ye company ben e da adwuma na omo ye den court ni say Osle Ghana Police Service say Killnet na nkasa wo mo hwehwem no mo hwe adwuma potia wo mo ye esan so wo ni say e ma ba we mrante ne ma ba we dum bedugo of wo mo hu wo mo say wo mo ye victim so because police fortunately say they are not even cooperating.
Sure.
They are not even cooperating. And the court I remand wo mo nyina to prison custody. Sans alpha aposi for say we dey wo mo nya dan fa wo mo ntrim this in sawoma nti say yan fa wo mo nyina nkogu nsawom nyame adoma na watwe mienu edi yanimi yan san en fa wo mepim e wo court nti afa Killnet ene de court ahye say yan ko hwe dwuma potia wo mo yenti a foreigners abegu o man Ghana mu ha
ama ye da se pa ye court hima ama brakon ampofo and
yeah, so guys, so with the case of Check Toure, and you know, we are still waiting for investigations, you know, to go on by the Ghana Police Service to be able to know what really transpired and what happened to Check Toure. But as we speak now, there are two other guys that were also declared missing in Ghana, Momo and Mbamba. As we speak now, they've been found, and then as we are speaking, they are currently with the Senegal authorities in Senegal. They've got back to Senegal. They've sent them back to Senegal. I learned apparently they went to appear in Mali, but God being so good, they've been able to be rescued, and they are currently with the Senegal authorities. They've not been with their family yet. They are with the Senegal authorities as they want to assist in investigation to really know what transpired and what happened to Check Toure. So this is good news. Momo and Mbamba, they've been found. Momo and Mbamba, they've been found, and they are with the Senegal authorities as we speak. Shalom.
So, good evening, sir. I'm Joseph by name, a native of Akwa Ibom State. We studying in Ikorodu. There's this friend of mine. Her name is Moyi, and the boyfriend name is Ola. I met the guy at where I was working at Transv at Ikorodu where I was working. So it happens this guy also is a stylist like me. So I told him I said I'm also a stylist, but he said he's not staying in Lagos, he's not staying in Nigeria, he's staying in Ghana. So I decided to follow him to Ghana. On getting here, what they introduced to me was not what I came for. So I had no choice than to do it. God me have his way. I still try to collect small money, which is I use for my dad's house when in there I live uncompleted. So often I'm going to say I never finish the project. So now it make me stay in the Ghana. But the torture and everything is getting too much. I'm not going to cope again. I beg, make people help me. Because my plan was, if I can just stay anywhere in Ghana here and also a little bit, at least, if I fit gather money, make I go house, go start up something. I just need help because it's getting out of hand, it's getting too much. It's getting too much. Please, people should just help me. Nigerians, Ghanaians, they should just. I need help. I really need help. I really need to leave this place.
Guys, this Nigerian guy up there is wanted by the police. His name is Williams Olamide. Yes, Williams Olamide, who allegedly stole $20,000 from his boss. Yes, he was working for a Ghanaian person who owns a phone shop at East Legon. Yes, at East Legon. So please, they have put in 1,000 pounds on his head. Yeah, translation. Okay, so whoever finds this guy is getting 1,000 pounds. Okay, he stole $20,000 US dollars. His name is Olamide Williams, a Nigerian. Okay, he came to look for a job, pretended to be a good guy. He was employed, and then after 3 months, when he gained their trust and everything, they are able to leave the shop for him. You know, when Ghanaians, you know how we are, when we trust you, like you become automatically a brother to us. Yeah, so he gained the trust, and then he was left to handle things, and then he used the opportunity to steal money worth $20,000 US. So please, if you have any information on him, the police have put in 1,000 pounds on him. If you have any information, oh yeah, get yourself busy.
I know after this video I'll lose a lot of followers, but it's very fine. The moment you just wear this JC and you just carry this on Nigerian card, you are nobody in Africa. Nobody respects you. Why? Because we have the most useless leaders ever, and we have some useless Nigerians with no apology. Recently, 57 Nigerians were arrested in Ghana for human trafficking and internet fraud. The last time they went to arrest some girls too, for what? Doing hookup in Ghana or Losho. Then when they talk, you see Nigerians defending rubbish. I don't know doing it in Ghana. Ghanaians not doing it. They are in their country doing it. If you want to do this nonsense, go to your country. Go to your country. You can carry somebody's daughter 5 years, 2 years, 3, bring to Ghana to come and teach the person rubbish, tarnishing the image of Nigerians. Tarnishing the image of Nigerians. Because when they catch, they will not say Nigeria. They will not say one Nigeria. They say Nigerians. Putting all of us in one box. What type of nonsense is that? Then when we talk, you say, oh, when Ghanaians start talking, you say, small Ghana here. Now, one billionaire in Nigeria can buy Ghana, but you cannot buy light for yourself. You cannot buy security for yourself. You cannot buy good road for yourself. You cannot buy good leaders for yourself. Think. It's time to wake up. Think. We are fooling. Think. What can Nigerian boast of? What can we, as a big country, what can we boast of? Apart from corruption, witchcraft.
Wow. See, there's something about me, if you've been noticing and following me for some time. In as much as I like, creating awareness by putting out, some kind of content creators out there, right? But there are some Nigerian content creators that should never, ever be trusted. I don't hype individuals. I respect people based on whom you are and what you have proven over a long period of time to be. But you see, when it comes to Nigerians, I will always tell us, if you are an ardent follower of this channel, you will know that when it comes to Nigerians, never trust them. The hypocrisy, sabotage in Nigerians is on the increase and on the hike. Like, if you are relating with Nigerians as a Ghanaian, relate without emotion, sentiment, nor bias. Relate with every sense of what? Reality, and every sense of what? Truth and justice. Right? Because I know of a truth that my people are very, very manipulative, hypocritical, and liars. Vast majority of them. And all these characteristics are tendencies of criminalities. Exhibition, truth of criminalities. If you listen to what my brother Chimdi has said, and has always said, what I have always said and maintained, will still depict the same thing I'm telling you. For this Jarvis of a girl, I really, and most of these content creators as Nigerians, I really don't, align with them, because most of them are just content creators. They just create the content without any form of seriousness, sincerity and honesty. I rather remain silent than air an opinion that is not from my heart of hearts. That's why when I speak based on how it is in my heart, in my spirit, in my soul, in my body. Forget the fact that in a nutshell, it's called content creation. But how are you relating and correlating with the things you say you do? Based on when it has to do with individuals, countries, people, your integrity, your image, your personality. I rather remain silent than speak or say something that I don't mean it, or I'm just saying for me saying. No. I know there are times we joke here, right? When I just want to be fun entertaining and playful. But on a serious note, when it comes to critical issues like this, you see the character that most Nigerians exhibit in gaslighting you Ghanaians, changing the narrative, manipulating the whole story in favor of them and against you all. Just this Senegalese, Nigeria must go. In fact, recently, every trend and every experience, crisis that has occurred has really taught me and should also teach you as a Ghanaian the true character and behavior of most Nigerians. You see, Jarvis and all these other people, listen and pay attention to most of them. It will tell you a lot. It will tell you a lot. Now, this is 1 minute they are saying this about Ghana. The next minute they are changing the narrative. Why I brought out that video of my brother Kofi, or Bra Kofi, right? Will tell you that, you see, in times of crisis, in times of challenges, that is when you will know people who are true for you and against you. Like my grandmom will say, go and fight in the market if you want to fight and know whom your true enemies are. Those that will come to rescue you and those that will join the crowd to throw stones against you. That will give it a clear picture of those that are for you and those that are against you. I'm telling you, look at how Nigerians are trying to change the narrative, making it look as if Ghanaians are the one that unalived this young guy. But thankfully, I'm happy based on the information that the Ghana police have rescued the 2 other persons from Senegal, and they are successfully in Senegal with the Senegal, government in their country. And all this, why? What have you been hearing? Ghanaians are the one that did it. Or every single slightest opportunity for Nigerians to ridicule, humiliate. I don't know. Why is it that Nigerians only derive pleasure, superiority, which I see as inferiority complex? Because when you are suffering from inferiority complex, you always want to prove a point. You always want to, put yourself out there, put yourself on the spot for people to like you, for people to favor you. No. The point is, be you at all times. That is the behavior, the characteristics of my people. You heard the other Ghanaian who said, the number one enemies Ghanaians should be looking at closely, watching closely now, are first Nigerians and other illegal foreigners, other criminals in the country. I'm telling you, they are my people. They are my people. Look at what they are coming there in their numbers: human trafficking for Olosho, kidnapping. These are all strange things happening in Ghana today. But when I kept saying this from the beginning, I sounded so cringy and so weird. But my prayer and concern is that in less than no time, the government will take the right actions, listen to the voice of the people, and eradicate, sanitize, flush out all these miscreants, criminals that are in the country Ghana, so that once again, Ghana can be that safe and best country as it has always been. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I brought it today for us to see as evidence, yes, that these people have been released. Ghana police, immigration, national security, as I speak to you, are all on the watch and look out for Nigerians and all criminals in Ghana. If you are a criminal as a Nigerian, stealing passport, defrauding, scamming, Olosho, be very, 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 very warned. Better still, pack your things and leave the country Ghana, because this period is definitely going to be hot for each and every one of you. December is at the corner. Most foreigners will want to come for dirty December, and they will not love to come to a country that Nigerians are spoiling and all these criminal activities are going on. That is why we need to work fast. Guys, don't worry, we are not stopping anytime soon. All hands are on deck. We have to do all we have to do. I am with you in it, and I'm praying and rooting for you, using my voice in any which way ever until we achieve our goal. So help us God. I'm wishing Ghana nothing but the best. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video, share, and stay subscribed if you like it on here. I'm going to see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.